support our coverage with a free account on Privacy, the service that keeps you protected when shopping online. Get $5 to try it now by using promo code QZZ2J.
We have our next guest here. Hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You as well. Go ahead and introduce yourself for me.
So my name is Neda. I am the CEO and co-founder of the Mayday Pro. So I got my PhD at University of Akron, and now I'm working on the Mayday Pro, a startup. It was university-based, and we started on 2021, early 2021.
Okay.
So have you ever heard of like the term Mayday in the flying industry?
Of what? I'm sorry.
The Mayday term?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So it is like the similar concept. So for people who doesn't know, so Mayday means when the pilot has an issue, serious problem in controlling or using the plane, he or she goes on the radio and says, Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. So at that time, everyone go laser focused to help him or her land safely. So it is a similar term for our startup. So let's say it is like in a cold winter time and suddenly your heating system stops working. So what is the best thing you can do? So isn't that cool if you find someone, find something that has a similar capability and you just say Mayday, Mayday and get the help right away. So we used that concept and that was our mindset to start this business. So Mayday Pro is a connected on-demand help for appliances when the consumer need it most. It's adds smart capabilities to non-connected appliances. Are you still online?
Yep, we're here.
Okay. And to enhance the user experience and optimize the operation and boost the sale for the manufacturer. So it has advantages for both the consumers as well as the manufacturers.
Okay.
So let me give you some examples. For consumer, have you ever looked does it happen for you if you look for manual and can't find it, or spend several hours to just find the product manual and you cannot figure out where you put the hard copy and then you search Google and cannot find it?
Yes. Searching for a manual is one of the worst things in the world because you go and you search online and all of the results that come back are like scam sites that don't actually give you the manual.
That's true. So, and also keeping those at home is very hard. Like when you declutter, so you usually throw away the old manuals.
Mm-hmm.
So Mayday Pro actually helps with that. So you can like have the manual just by tapping your smartphone on your appliance and you just get the manual right away. Mm-hmm. The other thing is, the other feature for the consumer side is actually, it happens for me a lot when I have a simple issue with one piece of equipment at home and I had to call the customer service and just wait for several minutes or even hours to just talk to an agent and resolve my issue. Sure. But with Mayday Pro, actually, you don't have to do that. So you can just do the quick, like fixing of for the simple issues, you can easily fix your appliance yourself and get the answer.
Okay, so what is this? Is this a physical product? Is it an app? Where does this fit in?
So it has both, actually. It is a simple NFC tag that goes on your device and it connects you to a web app.
Okay.
And it has like data collection in the back end, so we improve the user experience by collecting data during the time. So, and on the manufacturer side, it has some advantages too. So there is a heavy load for the after-sale department just answering the customers for the simple like troubleshooting questions. So it removes that load from the manufacturer and just put it on the customer side. And it also, the other advantage it has is like most of the issue with the manufacturers and also the issue with that the technicians have is like sending before going to the site, they don't know that what parts they have or what is the exact model of the device that they have to fix.
Yeah, for sure.
So they have to like have several trips to the site. Just one trip, they just figure out what parts they need and what is the issue, and on the second trip, like to fix that issue. So it eliminates the first trip actually. So on the first hand like the contact, they know what parts they need and what they have to take with them to the site. So all of these are the advantages of this system.
Gotcha. Okay, so is this something that's integrated by the manufacturer? Is this something that I put on afterwards for a product that the manufacturer hasn't done anything with? How does this work?
It works on the both side actually. So
Okay.
manufacturers can do that, like on the first-hand side, so for their future customer, and also for the like insurance companies for the home appliances, or like even the technicians, like companies that are doing the HVAC fixing. So they all have like can have this system and implement it for their needs. So it is like it can be customized for each device and can be applied for the both sides.
Okay, so let's say and this is a bad example for anybody who's watching live because we just talked about the washer that I have. But let's say I have a washing machine that doesn't have any, it's just a bare bones. Maybe I bought it online and I get it and I want to put the NFC tag on it. I can add that in myself.
Yes, it is like you can. So from the manufacturer or the service company, you can get that if they have that system. You can get that tag and just put it on your device, and by just scan it with your smartphone, you can connect with them and get the manual, troubleshoot it or yourself, or even ask for the technician.
Okay, so in my case, I would probably have, like say I have a technical service, they might add it for me and for themselves for future work.
Yes, definitely. If you are a registered customer, they will send it to your door and you can just implement it on your device.
Gotcha. That's really cool. So what kind of cost is involved in this?
It is almost free. It doesn't have any cost. So like for the tag, it is just few cents, and then like it is like the most like it doesn't have any cost for the customer.
Okay. Does it have cost for the service company? Obviously, you guys have to make money somewhere to keep your lights on.
It is like a commission-based service.
Oh, okay. Interesting. So it's based on like commissions on referred business to technicians?
Yes. So whenever like a customer use that and how the amount that they use it, so we will fix a commission and then we will get that.
Oh, okay. I understand. That is a fascinating business model. So you'll help me. So I have the tag, I scan the tag, and I'm told, here's your model, here's all your information. Whatever it is, it's a simple fix. I need a hose. I can deal with that through the app. Can I get the hose from you?
So it depends on the manufacturer. So if they have it, yes. If not, they will so the app can direct you to like other providers.
Okay.
So you can it can guide you to find the right part. So like the actual size for the hose, for example.
Got it. Okay, I understand. So it gives me all the information. And then let's say the problem is bigger than just a hose. It can also refer me to a technician in my area, for example.
Yeah, absolutely. Actually, that is the major part of this product.
Okay, fantastic. That's really cool. So where did this idea come from?
So actually, that has a long story. So we started that like few years ago with we tried different industries. So maybe it might be funny, but like few years ago, me and my husband started that business with restaurant business. Our idea started with like the smart menus that now you can see in almost all restaurants.
Right.
So, but then, so somehow that idea didn't work out, and then we switched because both of us had like engineering background. So we switched to idea that's like closer to our field, and we started the Mayday Pro.
Okay. Very cool. So for you personally, what's your favorite feature of this product?
For so actually now I'm working more on the data part. So my feature is,
Okay.
my favorite part is like actually applying the AI to this system and like
Oh,
making like custom based, like based on improving like the user experience based on the collected data.
okay. That as a software engineer myself, I understand. I appreciate that part too. So if people want to learn more about this product, how can they find out more?
So we have a website and they can easily like send us a message and we will reply and we will be in contact. We have a booth in the CES and we will be happy to like answer the questions in the CES as well.
Fantastic. And what's the website?
The website is mayday.pro.
Mayday.pro. Gotcha.
And our
Fantastic.
booth number is 60861.
Okay. So you must be downstairs at the Venetian.
Yes.
Very cool. Well, I really appreciate you coming and talking today. This is a really cool product. At the very least, it prevents me from having to deal with scam websites trying to sell me user manuals. And at the best, I can find a technician to solve a problem. So this is fantastic.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a good rest of the show.
Thank you. Bye.
TPN CES 2022 coverage is executive produced by Michelle Mendez. Technical directors are Kurt Corliss and Adam Barker. Associate producers are Nancy Ertz and Maurice McCoy. Interviews are edited by Joe Minnie. Hosts are Marlo Anderson, Todd Cochran, Scott Ertz, Christopher Jordan, Danielle Mendez, and Alante Sparks. Las Vegas studio provided by HC Productions. Remote studio provided by PLUGHITZ Productions. This has been a Tech Podcast Network production. Copyright 2022.